Well, I don't know if you can see behind me, but it's rather wet. We've come to Monydon in order to see how John and Mike are getting on with the rebuild project. But as you can see and probably hear from me sloshing through the wet mud, Monydon is rather wet, and the day, to say the least, is pretty poor. I'll put a link there somewhere to show you what the project looked like last time we came when I flew in with Eric.
In there. Okay. That's the best one yet.
It is.
All nice straight lines.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We have a fuselage. We do indeed.
At last.
Yeah. Hooray. Gosh, that is.
It's not looking too shoddy, is it?
No, it's not.
So the last time I saw it and filmed it, you were there.
Back down there somewhere.
Yeah.
The little one.
It will. Oh, I've got 3 washes on.
Yeah,
Same.
but this will be fine. I'll cut the bent bit.
Good.
That'll go in there. So we're going to have to put a grommet in the bolt bit, but that's...
So the engine went on today?
Yeah.
So it's not bolted on properly, it's just been hung so that we can get everything round it. Can you see any progress since your last film?
Absolutely.
It just goes to show that I don't sleep on the job, I only sleep in Jodel.
Yeah. And not always, that last one you didn't.
It's on, just hooks on there. I've got a jabber up.
You're down there is the same.
Yeah, but with a polished aluminium and the bright, it's got bright. It looks absolutely beautiful. Draws attention everywhere it goes.
And it's been much quicker than you really thought, isn't it?
Oh, this has been fantastic. It's John's skill. It took me months to try and do the front end, and I was just getting nowhere.
Yeah.
2 steps forward, 3 steps back some days. It's just
Okay.
awful. But we've made fantastic progress now.
Brilliant.
Because it helps that the panels that came were pre-drilled,
Yeah.
and therefore it's self-jigging. You just line the holes up, and it's got to be right, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah.
But it cuts easily.
That's not difficult, is it?
Oh, maybe.
Because the top rivet's on.
Right.
Once it's riveted, there's no access to through here. Do that.
Extra washer on this one, but not that one, but that'll hold it just for a second. Level? That's it, isn't it? Right, do with the washer to put under that other nut, the other side.
Yeah, it goes well, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you want a seat?
No, I'm alright.
Fine.
For a while.
Okay. Will they go through easily?
Well, it will, but the thing to do is to cut that,
Yep.
right? And then
And then we can feed everything through.
through it. If we
As it
cut
is.
that with a
At an
standing
angle?
knife,
Yes. You'll be grateful when we stop because you won't have to listen to these bad jokes anymore.
oh look at that.
Whee! Yeah, the first one's always easy.
Got your sensor, so you want to try and get a bit of slack on here, don't
No,
you?
I'll take the sensor off.
Right. Why didn't I think of that? That's why I left it slightly square on that side of the hole.
Good, that's lovely. There's another one of those to go through, I think.
Pull that red one, get the slack out of that. Right,
See?
so that's a nice tight bundle there.
Yep.
Right, so this is where the fun begins.
It will, because this is mind over matter.
Oh, I don't mind.
And it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the answer, isn't it? Isn't that lovely?
Just put a bit of silicon, we'll put a little bit of silicon seal around that.
Yep.
Fresh start in the morning. We've had a really, really good day,
Yeah.
and I think
Yeah.
that we'll set looking like an aeroplane. Look.
Really good.
Looks like it's destined to fly again.
Isn't it funny? You get some days and it sort of almost puts itself together.
Mike's showing you how the perspex goes.
And effectively that's the screen.
Right.
Look, we're putting new
I
on
like that. Yeah.
Yes. Could make a new one and put it on, but
Yeah.
that's effectively
Yeah.
how it is. So it's quite a lot. And then there's this black panel inside so it doesn't glare at you.
Yeah.
You can probably see from the windsock that it's blustering here at Nayland today. The intention was to go for a quick fly around, warm up the engine so I can drop the oil for an oil change. But I'm not that happy with such a strong and gusting tailwind, especially with it changing the direction the way it is. So I'll do a ground run. I want to change the oil because there's a possibility that tomorrow I'm flying John to Thame, but I want to have the oil change ready for that. It's something I promised myself to do the last couple of weeks, but the weather hasn't been particularly nice. Oh, you saw that at the beginning of this video with our trip across to Monydon, but thankfully it has stopped raining. It's not bad, but as I say, that wind I'm not that comfortable with. So I should just warm up the engine and have a little taxi round, I suppose, really. Have a look and see if there's deer on the runway again. It was rather interesting. I'm wearing my general aviation community cap. I think Andy's done a tremendous job with that website. He's got over 5,000 members on the Facebook page now for that. But I was really surprised with yesterday's responses. I know the moment you put something on social media, especially this day and age, people are going to make negative comments. I don't mind. I never claim to be, as I say in my disclaimer, I'm not an instructor. I don't claim to be a good pilot. What I aim to do is film what I am doing for self-review but a number of people initially said, well, post it because it's really interesting stuff. So I did, and generally speaking the responses have been quite good. I understand the people that were saying you should be doing a airspeed alive check. Well, yeah, but if you know this strip, you've got about 200 meters on the top there, and once you've got 200 meters, at the point at which you're taking off, which is usually for me about here, this is the point at which my airspeed goes alive. But if you run on just a short distance, then that's what you're looking at, and you're going down the hill, and there's absolutely no way you can stop. I've never actually ever been able to film this properly to give people the idea of just how much of a slope there is on it.
That was quite cliff edge. That's crazy.
But for those people that do regularly watch, thank you very much. I do appreciate your support. And oil temperature is just beginning to come up, so just a few more minutes and then I'll drop the oil. And if you haven't subscribed, then please do so. If you like the videos, then tick like, because it's nice to get the feedback. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time.
Hello?